Hello and good morning everybody, Jordan Gasly here. It is a nice, crisp, 40-something degree Saturday morning here in North Georgia. I am at a parking lot in Hiram, Georgia because I am here for a toy show, which I think is going to be fun. And of course I've got some of my toy hunting buddies with me. I got Richard right here, and behind Richard we have a Kevin who's bundled up. Really, Kevin was the only smart one out of all of us. He dressed appropriately. So in this toy show, as you can see is behind me, we're gonna go walk around, blah blah blah. We're gonna go walk around and we're gonna go see if we can find some toys, like we always do. Let's go. Alright, so I'm not even gonna lie, we already did a pass and then I went back to my car to get my camera. Kevin's already spent money. Kevin's already dropped like 60 bucks on stuff. So Kevin's winning the toy swap so far.
It's like so hard to get. Yeah. Walk over here.
Oh my god, is that Chris Hamer with 4 a.m. Friday Collectibles?
No.
It's not?
It's not.
It's not?
Vaporina.
I even was like, man, I want some that have like the swivel in the wrist.
Right?
That's perfect.
Oh my god, is that Jason from the Smugglers Galaxy podcast? No? Oh, sorry. Excuse me. You got a basket of Smurfs over here. Smurfs and some California raisins. Got a Mighty Ducks figure. Look at that. Some Ninja Turtles, some complete Ninja Turtles. Uh-oh. Do we see the King of Pop over here? The King of Pop. How much is this? Actually, if this is like 10 bucks, I think I might buy it.
I mean, that's the good one.
Yeah. What else do we got over here?
Like this outfit.
Some more stuff. Yeah, that was it? Is it? Oh man. I do like the glove. What do you think he's singing? What do you think this Michael Jackson figure right now is singing? Which song, Kevin?
Beat It.
Beat It?
Billie Jean.
Billie Jean? I was gonna go Billie Jean as well, but I don't know. He could be singing Beat It. Yeah. I'm not gonna bore the internet with my singing. What else we got over here? Some Karate Kid, some Evil Dead. Ash versus Evil Dead. Oh, check out that pumpkin. That jack-o'-lantern's pretty cool. Do you need some Baywatch mugs? Is that what this is? No, I think it's just like... These like 80s model mugs. Check out this Wendy's GoBot figure still on the card. I can't remember. I think the last time I saw one of these was in 1986. This is fantastic. And Ed Grimley lunchbox. Sesame Street lunchbox. That's a big word for Elmo. Bunch of Marvel Legends. Some Star Wars stuff over here. Oh, someone was smart and brought a heater. Man. I don't know who did that, but that was a good move. You can charge good money for that right now. And some more Star Wars Black Series over here.
Wait, what did you order them from? From Tim Hurst?
No, it's
Oh, the car.
No. I'm like...
Nice little basket of some Build-A-Figures. Build-A-Figure pieces. I think that's from the Armadillo that just came out. Ooh, I wonder if they have any Watcher pieces. There's a lizard. A couple lizard bodies. Strong guy. Was that the Mr. Hyde from the recent wave? Yeah. Did you find anything over here, Kevin?
think we're here.
Yeah, I was looking for a stormtrooper.
Yeah. I will think
No luck?
no luck.
No
Yeah,
luck?
they lived there for
There's some of the archive wave.
They got snow, man.
I know.
Yep, I don't want them to fall, so.
Shit, the
There's an
city shuts down.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
There's
Went
a
up there for his
Leia.
daughter's graduation in the stadium. Let's
Got these end cap over here. So I do kind of want the Coscar Reeves, and I do kind of want the K2SO figure.
Buddy Doug, he dropped it off.
And I also am trying to convince myself to buy the Bo-Katan.
Purchase, folks. Complimentary heat with a purchase.
Some Mo2 figures, some AEW. Oh, one of the furry Panthers. That's actually the first time I think I've seen that. So
Am I gonna be in your vlog?
you are, yeah. No gang signs though. Sorry.
Hey.
ATL United over here.
Yeah.
Uh oh, what'd you find, Kevin?
The Batman.
Got the
Not
Batman.
a Batman.
I haven't seen that yet, so that's the upcoming Robert Pattinson Batman.
The
I do like
verdict is
the
still out on
grappler
that.
hook.
Until I
I'm-
see the movie.
I've seen him in like kind of the dramatic indie roles.
What else we got?
and I think
Flash.
he'll do a good job.
He's got a chance.
I think it's gonna
Ooh,
be the Heath.
Catwoman.
Yeah. But is it going to be a trilogy? Think he'll take off?
I
Batwoman.
think it will be.
Yeah.
Used to have one of these old Darkwing Duck gas guns. Used to have one of these. Those are fun. There's a Steelbeak figure, a pizza thrower, and a bunch of other various retro toys.
Got beer.
Put it on the chair. Yeah.
A movie Raphael right here.
And then luckily, it's $3 a picture, man.
$3 a bit. Well, it's a video, so.
How many frames per second?
That's negative $5.
So I owe you money.
Yeah, pay over.
In the whole
Yeah, right over here, man.
Got singles.
All right, yeah.
All of this is drug money.
It's all right. That's fine. I mean, buddy, it spins one way or the other. I don't care.
You can wring it out, and it's got a little bit of Breaking
Like
Bad.
some residue? Because if so, then
Don't ever do that.
you know. Oh, there's a pre-Beskar Mando right here. Ooh.
That's the one I have.
It's a prepubescent.
Oh, there's another Bo-Katan.
Broke
Man,
ass.
show and tell. What'd you get? A Stormtrooper? Is that from a Star War?
It's from most of them, man.
Sith Trooper. Captain Cardinal. I might actually pick that one up. I do like the Mace Windu. There's like 3 things I want. Nice retro Spidey. Haven't seen that in quite a while. The Ares figures is pretty cool. Mystique. A nice Sabretooth figure. Found one that I've been looking for. Missed out. Actually, I think I even got it cheaper than retail because I think these were $25 at Target. I'm not mad at it. Richard scored some Dragon Ball Z stuff. Is this some of the stuff you were looking for last week when we were out?
It was.
So we got a Beerus, and we got a...
Super Saiyan God Vegeta.
Yeah, I like the blue hair. I think the blue hair on the...
That's my
Super Saiyans
favorite
are pretty
thing,
cool.
especially with the Super. They're doing like Ultra Instinct is like silver-ish. Then there's like Super Saiyan Rose, and then Super Saiyan God Blue. It's better than just longer and longer and longer hair.
And then no eyebrows.
And then no eyebrows.
So... All right, well, hard cut. You can see, well, it's definitely a different day. It's actually a week later from the toy swap. Also, drastically different weather. It was like,
Absolutely.
what, 30-something, 40-something?
It was like 27
27, and it was windy. Was it 27 with the wind chill?
with the wind chill.
Welcome to weather with Jordan Gasly and friends. And we had to bounce from the toy swap pretty quickly because we needed to get Kevin back to his car. And then like I had to go take care of something as well. So I figured we'll just continue this video with a regular old-fashioned toy hunt. So, Richard, you down?
Absolutely.
Anything this week specifically that you're looking for?
Not really. I mean, I messed up and found what I was looking for the next day. So
You messed up and you messed up and
Yeah.
succeeded.
Well, I was trying to save money for the swap, but
Oh, yeah, fair enough. So, we're gonna just finish this video with a good old-fashioned toy hunt, and we'll see what we can find. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't think I'm looking for anything. Let's just go.
might be a good day.
We're in it for the love of the game. So, let's go. Some sweeps. Actually, this is the first time I've seen these guys in a Target. I've only seen these guys at Walmart so far. It's a row of Tigatrons and Rhinoxen. Nothing too crazy.
That's
Ooh.
Swappin.
Look at that Swamp Thing. It's not the first time I've seen it, but it's the first time I've seen it for the video. But man. So, a funny story. This character, canonically, is from my hometown in South Louisiana. If you can guess it, comment it, and leave it down below. I'm guessing this is a new wave of Lightning Collection?
It is.
Okay, Richard just confirmed it is. I'm not a Lightning Collection guy, so I don't know, but they do look kind of cool.
I mean, especially, I just collect Mighty Morphin Power Rangers of them, but they're pretty good figures for the price point.
Yeah, it can't be too bad. So we'll switch around. We got a Fisto, Skelegod, some of the origins. We have a Stratos, a Jitsu, another naked Strat, 3 naked Stratoi. Stratoi? Is that the plural of Stratus?
I mean, it is now. If it wasn't.
What do we got? We got a Wrecker, 2 Landos. Oh, some unmatched. We've got MJF, Sheeta, the unrivaled MJF. We have a Santana, an Ortiz, and another Ortiz. I do kind of like this MJF, but I think it's a bummer that they didn't give him a soft goods robe. That's a bummer.
I don't know how I feel about this voice coming out of that body.
I love how he specifically said McClunky, which is the one scene that was added on the Disney Plus version. Let's see. Oh, we got
Takers.
We got a Taker and a Kane, and they knew what they were doing when they released these two at the same time. How can we get them for $30 twice? I know. Let's see. We got a couple Takers. We have a Cena, Kane, another Undertaker. These Undertakers are becoming a lot easier to find.
I think they're coming in packs by themselves.
Like a whole dedicated case.
Yeah, because last time we were here, there was nothing but Kane.
It's
This
true.
whole row was Kane.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. An MVP, man, what? 88. I think that's an older wave. Well, what is this one? Elite. Does it say which?
Top picks.
Top picks.
So it's,
Okay.
Reissues.
Like a best of,
Yeah.
kind of. Okay.
For the year.
Oh, we have 2 Wongs from the Multiverse of Madness. I'm trying to hold off on MCU figures specifically, but I do like Wong. Ooh, have not seen the Greta Gremlin in a minute. I guess they just got a random restock of that. So, but aside from that, there's nothing really too crazy. You were going to say something about that?
The Brain and the construction 2-pack are coming out. It's supposed to come out in March. So it would make sense they're putting this back out too.
Would make a lot of sense. I wonder if the Spider Gremlin's ever going to get a reissue.
Oh, I bet they will.
They would have to.
If they've been reissuing other stuff and other lines, like all this Alien Predator stuff, they're definitely going to do it.
I was unaware that Jeffrey was going to be meeting us at Walmart. Alright, let's see. We got Buzz Off. We have a Naked Stratos. We have a Sorceress. And an Evil N. That one's kind of been hanging out here for a while.
Yeah.
AEW. We've got Lance Archer. Kazarian. The Native Beast Nyla Rose. Matt Jackson. Santana. And a... Is this Dax or is this Cash? I think that's Cash. That's Dax. Dax. Cash Wheeler's the one with it. I always I watch AEW and I still can't figure out who's who. So I'm a bad AEW fan. We have the LJN Cody. What do we have down here? We have some vintage turtles, which I think I'm going to break down and pick up. I think I might pick one of these up. Richard just found the new Ninja Turtle, not Ninja Turtle, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers wave. I guess Because this is the, yeah, that's right, it's the figures of the Megazords, right? To kind of like pay homage to the people in the costume.
Yeah.
Right. So it kind of looks a little weird. Like, it looks like that might be a VHS tape in like a VHS box.
That's kind of the motif that they were going with, is making it look like a VHS, because if you look at the sides.
Because you can peel that. That's pretty cool. I had the OG Power Ranger set for the Thunderzords.
Yeah.
So I remember having a lot of fun with these. If I see the original Megazord, I might holler at that.
Oh, is this the pull string loading?
Uh-oh. What did we find?
Yeah, this is the pull string loading.
Oh, I don't think so. Put that money back down.
No.
Ride like the wind. Yahoo!
Jeez, how many seconds
I don't
does
know.
he have?
Yes, sir. Time to round us up an adventure.
I feel like we're not hearing the one that we want to hear.
A sheriff always needs a deputy. Somebody's poisoned the water hole.
It's coming.
Thanks to deputies like you, the Wild West is ready.
I don't have the patience.
Yeah,
for
me
that.
neither. Watch your bed bin the next one
Yeah.
in line. Not much in the way of Marvel Legends. We've got some DC stuff, and we have the old Son of Sam Riddler over here. I was not interested in seeing the movie until I saw this version of the Riddler, which I'm kind of into. So we'll check that out. There is the Retro Tigatron. First time seeing that on the video, and the Retro Scorponok. So first time seeing that on the video as well. Oh, my battery's about to die. So I'll probably see you in the car. Well, the battery did die in Walmart, and I said I'd see you back in the car. I also lied there. So we're actually at our next Target, and we're gonna go see. And this Target has one of those weird mini Disney stores on the inside. So we're gonna take a look at that, and we'll go take a look at the action figures. And we're gonna see if Richard can find some Dragon Ball Z stuff.
Oh,
What?
what was here?
Yeah, uh-oh, did we just miss some bats?
That's what it's looking like.
And speaking of Super 7, go check out our Toy Talking video, but got some of the reaction G.I. Joes.
What's this? Oh, no.
No,
I almost said it was, but it was not.
it's my boy right there, Gung Ho. A couple of Louisiana boys. Just talking about Louisiana food. What do we got over here? Oh, a restock on these bad boys. I haven't picked one up. I'm probably not going to, but that's pretty cool.
It's still ringing up.
You know, I turned the camera off, but then I saw this. Like, I haven't seen this.
That is a pretty awesome set.
Is this an older set?
A few months.
Oh, okay. That's the first time I've seen it in person.
It came out in November.
Or I recall seeing it in person. So, we've got more sweeps and a Wreck-Gar, Tigatrons, no blasters. And then we got the last wave of these guys hanging. First time seeing the Wardlow figure. We've got an MJF figure right there, and we've got a Ty Conti. But Richard scored the man himself.
The icon.
The icon. That's a good find. How long till we get that Wardlow face turn over here, beefing with MJF? Ooh, that's gonna be a good face turn. I'm gonna leave it for the next person though. It's for the next Wardlow fan. I'm also gonna leave the Ty Conti. I thought about getting the Ty Conti, leaving it for the next guy. Yeah, we got some more Kane and Undertaker Ultimates. And see, we got Braun Strowman. How many figures are on the pegs that of people who are no longer with the company?
Quite a few.
Yeah. See, we got the Legends, Triple H, old Snaky Jake.
So many Chinas.
China. Let's get a shot of the China. I think that's an older figure too. China. And then we got the top picks, Jeff Hardy and Goldberg. Speaking of people not with the company anymore, Jake the Snake, Candice LeRae. Let's see, we got Otis. Oh man, I wasn't ready for this. And we're back here at my office. I will not lie to you, my friends. All of that footage is probably about 3 to 4 weeks old. The toy swap was the first Saturday of February, and then the toy hunt after that was the following week. And I've just been super busy between work and other things, but a lot has happened since then. I haven't been on another toy hunt, or at least one that I've filmed. I've gone and I've hung out with friends, but not one that I filmed. And I have picked up quite a lot since then. So I'm going to show you what I picked up not only at the toy swap, but kind of what I've been picking up over the last few weeks. So let's go ahead and start with what I picked up at the toy swap first. Let's see, hold on. Come here. Come here. Tell the internet hi so I can finish recording my video. You only want to be in here because you heard me talking. Did you tell the internet hi? Okay. Mwah. Go on. Go play with your sister. Alright. Where was I? Alright. I'm going to show you what I picked up at the toy swap first. So the first thing that I purchased was, you saw it in the video, I got this Captain Cardinal, Star Wars Black Series Captain Cardinal. His name's also Archex. I read the book for Galaxy's Edge and I love it. I love the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Black Series merchandise. I really hope they do more of these. And yeah, I thought it was a cool figure. So I think I even got it, God, I feel like I got it cheaper than retail. If I'm remembering correctly, it was a $25 figure. And I ended up getting it for $20. So I played the long game and saved $5. Hey. So the other things that I picked up weren't from the swap per se. I did get them at the swap, but a friend of mine was selling some figures and he helped me out because there were some that I was, some Marvel Legends figures that I was looking to fill in a couple of holes in my collection. So the first thing is an 80th anniversary Thor figure. And I was going to get the Ragnarok. I had that one on pre-order, but he had an extra one of these instead. And I would kind of rather the Thor than the Ragnarok, even though they're the same mold, just different color eyes. Okay, so 2 Marvel Legends figures that I slept on and have been increasingly hard to find. He helped me out. The first one from the X-Men is Mystique. This was a Walgreens exclusive, and it was really, or it came out right before I started to get really heavy into Marvel Legends. And I was like, well, I have to get it. And by the time I was looking for it, it started to climb up in price. So, but my buddy hooked me up. He had an extra one. And another part of my Marvel Legends collection that I had a hole in was, again, it's an X-Men character, was this guy right here, Beast. So the Marvel Legends X-Men stuff has been some of my favorite, especially the 90s X-Men stuff. That's kind of the primary focus of my Marvel Legends collection. So I was down 1 blue Beast, and my buddy came in clutch. So I appreciate it. You, sir, if you're watching, you know who you are, and I greatly appreciate it. So thank you again. And a different buddy picked up one of these guys for me. It's a Star Wars Black Series 501st Clone Trooper. I had to really limit my Star Wars Black Series stuff lately to the Galaxy's Edge stuff, which isn't much of that. So I feel like I can get away with picking up 1 or 2 of those here and there, if I can speak correctly. And the Clone Troopers. The Clone Troopers are my favorite part of the prequel trilogy, so I want a really cool Clone Trooper army. So that's where a big focus is going to be. And then also just a handful of the original trilogy characters. I can't buy all of the Star Wars Black Series stuff out there, but that's going to be what I'm going to be focusing on. That is going to be what I will focus on. Anyway, that's what I'm going to be buying from now on. Ugh. And everything else that you're going to see, for the most part, will be stuff that I've picked up or got in the mail or had on pre-order. But one of the most interesting things is this guy right here. Once again, keeping it in the Marvel Legends family, is this big boy right here, this Juggernaut. I did not do the Build-A-Figure for Juggernaut, nor did I buy the 2-pack with Hulk. Or not Hulk. Was it Hulk? No, Colossus. The 2-pack with Colossus. And I missed out on him. And this figure is extremely expensive on the secondary market. However, I found on a website, it's a bootleg Juggernaut. It is 100% a bootleg Juggernaut, and you can tell because he has the butterfly joints on the back, and they basically make a Juggernaut with one of the Hulk bucks. And I think I got it for $22 shipped from the website I ordered it at. And man, let me tell you, I was apprehensive because, you know, a lot of these knockoffs, you don't know what the quality is going to be. This is a solid figure. He's hefty, his joints are great. It's the butterfly joints really make this figure too, because you can kind of have him running and you can have him with his arms all the way back. This was a solid pickup. 22 bucks. I'm not mad at it one bit. So I've been on this weird hunt for, I say weird because I wasn't expecting to collect any of these, but all of those Marvel Legends Retro Fantastic Four figures that hit a few months ago for 23 bucks a piece, I had zero interest in. But then they started marking them down, clearance, like they went down to $16, so I picked up a Johnny Storm and a Thing, and then they went down to $7 and I picked up the Mr. Fantastic. And for the longest time I was trying to find the Invisible Woman, and then I found one. Actually, a buddy of mine tipped me off and picked one up for me, so I was able to finally finish off my Retro Fantastic Four Marvel Legends wave. This figure, I feel, gets a lot of unnecessary hate. A lot of people say that they hate the face sculpt on it, but I'm actually kind of into it. Mine looks fine. I don't understand why everybody doesn't like it, so I dig it. I dig the 60s looking hairdo. It kind of reminds me a lot of that Jack Kirby art from the 60s. Keeping with the Marvel Legends retro theme, I ended up getting the Loki that just came out a few weeks ago. Also, they're all open because I was very, very impatient. I wanted to get them open, take a couple pictures of them, and I just haven't had a chance to film this section of the vlog until now. So that's why a lot of this stuff is open. So I picked up the Loki. It's fantastic. You got the double knives. You got it, it comes with a second head. This was the secondary head. I swapped it out, but that's going on my Classics Avengers shelf. Really happy to have that. The same week that the toy swap happened was also my birthday, and my wife didn't know what I wanted, didn't know what to give me. She knows that I have a whole bunch of stuff, but she doesn't know what I have or what I don't have. And she just kind of threw it out there. She goes, well, how about I order you a couple of these? And it's not something I normally collect, but I thought, you know what, I would love to have that representation of my collection. And she ordered me a Donatello Super 7 Ultimates Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't have, or up until this point, I didn't have any of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stuff, nor did I have any of the Super 7 Ultimate stuff. So I thought, all right, that'll probably be a solid addition to the collection. So she got me she got me the Donatello, and she also got me the Michelangelo. And these look fantastic. I was completely unaware how much I would really like these figures. So obviously, if I have two of them, there's four brothers, I need the other two, right? And I can't just have half of a Ninja Turtle collection. So the week later, I went online and I found a Raphael for sale for, you know, probably about like 45 bucks, 40 bucks. And I picked up the Super 7 Ultimates Raphael. And then for about 2 weeks, I was searching high and low for the final turtle. And I ended up pre-ordering one on Big Bad Toy Store. But it keeps getting delayed, which is fine because I understand there's a lot of shipping issues going on. I'm not even mad. But I was like, if I can get one eventually, then I'll be fine with it. Then a local collector messaged me and said, hey, if you're still looking for one of those Leonardos, I have one that I just opened and put on display. It's yours if you want it, and I'll just sell it to you for what I paid. So a local collector helped me out getting the final brother for my 4. So I've got Leonardo here. And I was not expecting to like these figures as much as I do, because I've stayed away from the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff, all the cartoon stuff. I know a lot of people, or a lot of my friends, are big collectors of it. But I also know around a year or two ago, some of those things just started to get really, really hard to find. And I thought, I'm too far gone. I'm not even going to bother with it. And it just seemed like it was a headache. So I was like, cool, no, I'm good with having no Ninja Turtles. And then these came out. So I picked them up, and I think why I like these more than the NECA figures is that all of my memories from the Ninja Turtles are from the toys, not from the cartoon. Even though the cartoon was fun and great, my fond memories are from the original Ninja Turtle toys, which looked a little different from the cartoon. And these have a much more toy-accurate look, or deco, whatever you want to call it. So I'm very, very pleasantly pleased and pleasantly happy with these. And after I got the Turtles, I got to thinking, well, I mean, I need a bad guy for them. So you've seen Jeffrey in the Toy Hunt videos. Jeffrey, my buddy Jeffrey, had a Bebop that he was actually looking to unload, so I went ahead and picked up this Bebop off of him. It was brand new. He sold to me for what he paid, and Bebop is my favorite Ninja Turtle bad guy. Between Bebop and Leatherhead, those are my two favorites. And man, this guy is chonky. He's about as chonky as the Juggernaut figure, so really happy I picked that up. Okay, so on to the stuff that I've purchased but I haven't opened yet, and all of these have come in just over the last week or so. I don't really buy a lot of the DC McFarlane stuff. Not that I don't like it, there just hasn't been anything that has really wowed me. I'm personally waiting and hoping that he does a Batman 89. If he does that, then he has all of my money. But I was at the store the other day, or I was at Target, and I walked in and I saw this on an end cap, and I had heard that this started to bring up at a clearance price, and it is the Dark Knight Metal Skeleton Bat Cycle. It was a $25 toy, and I went over and I scanned it, and it popped up at $7.50. So I was like, all right, well, that's a no-brainer. I don't really have a Batman to put on this, but I do have a couple of Mythic Legion Skeleton Warriors that I think would look really cool on this. So for $7.50, it was a no-brainer. I had to get it. It just seemed like it was a smart move to go ahead and grab one of those. And the next two items I had on pre-order, they're both Marvel Legends. The first one is this retro Scarlet Witch, which I am... Scarlet Witch? No, that's a restaurant. Scarlet Witch, of which I am very excited for. I, again, missed out on the 3-pack with Magneto, Quicksilver, and Scarlet Witch. So the fact that they repackaged it, maybe tweaked it even a little, I think it's got a little bit of a different paint job. I jumped on this really quick because I'm still trying to get that nice classic Avengers run. So I need to get the Vision that came out with this. It's an all-white deco Vision, so I'll still need to get that. But moving on, months ago, this item came out for pre-order, and I finally got my order in this week. It is this Walmart online exclusive Doctor Strange. Look at that artwork on the side. It's very reminiscent of that 1960s Steve Ditko art, which I absolutely love. I love a lot of the 1960s artwork for these characters. Look at that on the back there. That looks fantastic. I know, right, Spooky? Look, he's even excited about it. Come here. You see a bird? Oh my god, don't knock all these figures over. Please don't knock all these figures over. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Do you wanna tell the internet hi? No? You just wanna stand here? Oh god, don't show the internet your butt. Come here. Wow. Anyway, this Doctor Strange figure looks fantastic. I have one final thing to show you that I did purchase from the Toy Swap. You did see it in the video, and you know that I could not come home without it. The King of Pop, Michael Jackson himself. I was rummaging through that table, I saw this guy, and he just moonwalked right into my collection, right here over on this shelf. So, yeah, come on. I had to. Couldn't say no to this. That brings us to the end of the haul portion of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You could have used your time to watch any other video on YouTube, but you chose to use your time to watch my video, and that means the world for me. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We'll catch you in the next video. See you real soon. Stay spooky.